Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Welcome to Saturday Nights with my stuffy nose and my friend Jill. It's so bad. Oh, I forgot to change. I totally forgot to take off the Creatively Curious Craft class bundle in my pinned post, but that's okay. Anyways, if you're watching this part, you're probably watching the replay. Please put hashtag replay in the comments. If you are, we're so happy you're here. Jill and I are live on my page. We're live on my YouTube channel, and we're live on the Paint Pixie page tonight. So we are excited to be here. So
We're live everywhere. Live everywhere.
Of course, my daughter's texting me. Hang on. So she's coming over for dinner tomorrow night, and I asked her what she wanted, and she said, I don't know, maybe curry. And I'm like, yes, it's because then Dad makes it, and I don't have to do anything. Hi, Josie. Hey, Debbie. Welcome. Now people are hopping on. Maureen is here. I gotta look at this on my computer. I'd sit and squint and why am I doing that?
Yeah, I'm thinking I need to turn my light source down just a little. It's a little on the bright side.
Are you blowing yourself out?
Right. That happens a lot. There are like tons of.
There we go. Okay. There we go. So let's see who's here. Maureen is here. Rhonda, Judy, and Jerry from Spring, Texas. Welcome, everybody. So Jill literally made me pivot at the very last second. It looks like I have a halo right now.
Okay, let's back it up a minute. Earlier today, we were like, oh, let's do little houses. Okay, great. Okay, 2 minutes ago, she was like, this is my little house. And I was like, this is my little house. And they were completely different houses.
I thought she meant these. I was gonna do some Dollar Tree ones.
And I got these are little houses.
So I was like, okay, I can do this.
Wait a minute.
What?
I think in this box, oh fun.
Don't switch again.
There might be.
Hi, Joanne from Maine. How is your weather there? Susan from Virginia. And Debbie. Hello.
There's this shape that looks like a house.
No, don't stop. Just go with what you were going to do. I'm all switched out now, Jill.
But look, I have little houses.
So we were at a rummage sale this fall, and I found this little what do you call it? Stacking set?
I don't know. One of those things Jane grabbed just a split second before I could.
Yeah, we might have come to fisticuffs. Jane took literally at little houses. I did take her literally at little houses. Hello, Miss Peggy from Ohio. So, welcome. If you guys don't mind, hi Sandy. Sprinkling this out, this would be amazing. You know, not only am I squinting, but these glasses do not stay clean. They're the $6 Foster Grants from the grocery store, so they're like plastic lenses, and it's terrible. It's terrible. So, yes, in fact, I still have the sinus infection. You can hear it. So if I'm coughing and blowing my nose, I'm sorry, but I actually feel a little bit better today. So we'll hope that continues. So
got all the East Coast, Virginia, Maine, New York, Ohio. Wow.
Oh, you're kidding. Debbie says she has these 3 houses. They're from Target, the Joanna Gaines collection. I have no idea.
Yeah, I had some, a couple of years ago, I think, in my booth. Mine were white.
Yeah, I remember those.
Yeah, they were the same type thing. Yes.
Wild. I mean, this one is like kind of crude. Like they didn't sand this one very well in the window. So I'm glad
she got busy doing something else and couldn't come back.
I'm glad that it was only $3. Susan from Maryland, good evening. Thanks for sprinkling. We need Lisa to come on and sprinkle us to the Craft Around the Clock group. Oh, she can't because of that. Well, she still can. That
These are
marathon
my little houses. I went to a house to pick up something, and
they're cute.
they're cute, but it's not really my style. So I just wanted these little houses.
I'm trying to figure out what colors I want to do.
I am all set. Of the 30 magical chalk paints, I picked out 4. Okay, 6.
Awesome.
Okay, I lied. There's 2 metallics, but and you guys know me. For my personal house, it's white, gray, black, red.
Yeah. Not me. I mean, I
For
have
my
blues. I have a lot of blues, but I do have some reds. I don't know.
This was like all my kitchen or my Christmas stuff, and I think I love it so much that everything that's in my living room that's not these colors, I'm just gonna repaint it all.
I can't get my top off.
I'm gonna repaint it all. So yeah, I'm just gonna start with some little houses.
This is the undercover primer, and me in true fashion didn't wipe the cap, and it needs a little heat.
Oh, okay. Just as a heads up, you guys. Apparently, there is another clearance going on at Hobby Lobby, and the Sizzix stuff is clearancing out. So I grabbed this Spellbinders embossing folder. I don't have anything Sizzix,
They might
but I
not know what that
discovered
is, though.
that you can use a rolling pin and you can still emboss paper.
They might not know what the Sizzix is, Jill.
Yeah, I don't even know what a Sizzix is.
It's an embossing machine.
Apparently, it's a machine. You take this and you
It's a
put
die
it
cutter
through it.
embossing. Yeah, you can do a lot of stuff with it, but
Well, that section is on clearance.
awesome.
But if you have a rolling pin, it works.
Yeah, that's perfect. Debbie is here live. Hello. I covered my 3 houses in old golden books. Oh, that's so cute.
Oh.
I love that idea.
It is cute.
I'm trying to tag Lisa. I don't think I can. I'm going to tag her page. All right. So I've got the undercover primer, but I'm trying to decide what to do. I have some cool tissue papers. This one is a tissue that has, all kinds of vintage ads on it, which is kind of fun. I don't know what kind of vibe I want with this, though. Didn't get a notice. Have patience. Your mom said she didn't get a notice.
No notices. What the bleep?
What in tarnation?
What the heck?
What in the wide, wide world of sports is going on here?
Ridiculous.
Yeah, well, you can always tell with the numbers if Facebook has given a notification out or not.
Yes.
So that is all right. Jill and I are going to be here on Saturday nights at 6:30, no matter what happens, right? So we're excited tonight to be on the Paint Pixie page as well. I am about to use the undercover primer in coconut. And what color are you using?
Right now, I have no idea.
What?
Licorice. Definitely licorice.
Like,
For a second there, I was worried it could be mud pie, but no, it's too dark. This is licorice.
Didn't you pour it?
I did. Then I went and promptly put it back in the lineup with the rest of the paint.
So the undercover primer is an adhesion primer. And so these have, they're just a little smooth and slick. So I'm thinking I've got some pretty fun stencils and masks next to me, which I may just use to start these out. I probably won't finish these tonight because each one has 4 sides, Jill. And they're big. They're bigger than yours.
They are. But I have many. I have a 3-tier that I'm always looking for things to decorate with.
Yeah.
And for Christmas, it always looks amazing because I got so much stuff in there. But the other months, it doesn't look so good. I've got lots of birds and stuff, but now it's going to look so much better because now it's going to have little houses.
Cool.
Little houses.
I don't know. I cannot have just random decor like that for no reason in my house. I cannot. It drives me nuts. It's never, I don't know. Maybe I'm just never organized enough. You know what I mean? Like there's always
But what do you put on your buffet? Because I know you have a buffet. So what do you put on yours?
I don't have a buffet.
I thought you had a buffet in your.
I have my TV sits on a big old like what are those? What are they called? Not Ethan Allen. Why can't I think of that? My brain isn't functioning properly, so I can't think of it. But yeah, it's my TV sitting on one, but we don't have a dining room.
So the TV is on it. Yeah, my buffet's in my living room, against the wall next to the coat rack.
I have stuff all over my walls. I don't know, and I have stuff on my mantle.
Okay.
But
yeah.
like a 3-tier, just for the sake of having a 3-tier with stuff on it, I can't do it.
See, now for me, it's taking up the top part of the top. Otherwise, part of the top, the entire top of my buffet would be covered with quilts and blankets and sheets and stuff that I'll need to go up to the second floor. So by keeping stuff on it, I'm blocking the space.
And that's probably a good tactic for you.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. So I like to go in different directions when I'm using my first coat of paint because it's going to put a little tooth down here, but it's also going to start to hide the brush strokes, and it gives you a little texture, which I love. Speaking of buffets, when I painted furniture, I did this a lot. It's almost like a linen effect. I'm using a really light touch, so I don't get like smeary smears. You know what I'm saying.
Here. Now
All right,
I'm
so
going.
what's going on? What do we want to have our watchers play a game or something?
I think they should.
Linda's here. Hi, Linda.
Hey, Linda.
Does that primer work for glass? It does work for glass. It's a really nice primer. Sorry, Jill. If you want to try any of the Pixie products, I have I got a notice for both pages. You did, Jerry? How funny is that? I do have my link in the pinned comment on the top, and Jill has a link as well. It's on her page, right? Somewhere. So we don't want you to fight. Buy it from whoever you want to buy it from. Or you can buy it directly from the website too. Or you might even have a retailer near you. You could. That's a possibility.
Mine. Okay, everybody. Tell me, Valentine's Day, yay or nay?
What do you mean, in general?
Yep, yay or nay. And if you say nay, why? Why not be your own Valentine? Why can't you love yourself? Get yourself some chocolate. I never get Valentine's, ever. I never get Sweetest Day. But that's okay.
I think we decided a long time ago that we weren't going to be doing that. I don't know. We did get engaged on Valentine's Day.
Really?
We did.
Got engaged on Christmas Eve. Yeah. Surprise! Oh my God. Nay. Okay, I've got one nay from my mom.
Karen. I don't know. I like it. Like, hi, Sherry. Welcome. And Tammy is here as well. We sure would love it if y'all would sprinkle this out. That'd be amazing. I know we're competing with a ton of events tonight, but you know what? We're not competing. We just come on Saturdays, and if you want to be here, we love that. I don't know. I like buying my kids stuff.
Well, that's good. See, and I don't think it has to be about buying stuff. I just think, you know me, I have a tendency to like pink.
You do
So
like you some pink.
right? So I can decorate with pinks.
I used
Lots
to
of
go all out for every holiday. I really did, and I'm like so over it.
mm,
I'm over it. I don't know.
I don't like having to put things out just to have them out and then put them away.
Yeah.
But a couple of items, like, oh, look, I have a place to a
I don't know if you can see. Do you see the
funky
texture on there?
something. I'm thinking like, what do you call those things? Like pom pom. Like maybe I should have or make a pink pom pom garland. Because how fun would that be?
Well, that's the kind of thing that I like to do is I'll make it and then put it up, Like I had the Christmas stuff I had up this year, it was all the stuff that I made from this year. And if I do have one shadow box that I love that I put up every year.
Okay.
For Christmas that I made. So I guess if I do any Valentine's decor, it's gonna be something I make. You should choose ones you love. Yeah. You do a
Yes.
small little something for Valentine's Day. Oh, thanks for sprinkling. Hi Marie, Judy, and Kimberlyn. I appreciate you for sprinkling. Hi, Ruth. You always get kids and grandkids stuff. Here's Lisa. I think Lisa's popping on now. Hi, Lisa.
Okay. I like that.
I tagged you, Lisa.
Hey. Not every year, but yeah, just some. I just think a little something, something. Oh my God, I have to tell you this. Okay, this is important. This is very, 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 very important. So for Christmas, my mother got me a bag of, me, I love them, the Lidor truffles.
Okay, yeah.
Liz truffles. Okay. If you have a graham cracker in one hand and your truffle in the other hand,
Yes.
when it's 4 o'clock in the morning, you're binging. Put the two of them together.
I'll never binge eating at 4 in the morning.
The best thing in the world. Graham cracker, and I think because it was the middle of the night, I don't know what color I got or what flavor. Pretty sure it was a chocolate truffle with caramel in the center.
Oh,
Like mind blowing. Mind blowing.
That sounds good.
You heard it here first. Graham cracker and truffles.
You decorate your mantle for each holiday.
Hi.
Your granddaughter commented recently how much she likes that. Oh, that's so cute. What is the name of my heat gun? I don't see a name on it, to be honest with you. You fell asleep, Lisa? No.
Oh, that's why.
Oh.
Lisa, we were waiting for like a half an hour. Lisa, we were waiting a half an hour for you to come live with us.
Yeah. Right, Lisa? I was like, I'm surprised Lisa didn't hop on. I still could. I could send you a link. You focus on Christmas more. All about the truffles. That's right, Sherry. But Jill and I are both pretty big truffle fans.
Oh my God. So good.
Yeah, my heat gun doesn't have a name on it. I don't know. Jill got me one from Harbor Freight once.
Yep.
That one died. I don't know where this is from, to be honest with you. I honestly don't know.
Yeah, I honestly cannot suggest the one from Harbor Freight. I've had like 3 or 4 of them.
Yeah, they burn out really fast.
Yeah, there's something in the thing that it breaks. I had a Surebonder or I don't know, some orange one, but when it dropped on the floor, it no longer worked anymore. So
Lisa said she wanted to come on. Still can, friend. Grab a house, hop on.
Grab a
house. Your mom said your truffle bag was big enough for Christmas and Valentine's.
I don't think
the covered strawberries too, Sherry. Why am I still sick? Because they didn't give me long enough rounds of antibiotics and it came back twice. Um, what paintbrushes do we use? So I use Pixie paintbrushes. There's they have a whole bunch of really great excuse me, paintbrushes that a lot of furniture painters use, right? And that's how the company started. But they've expanded a ton. And they have artist brushes from the Turquoise Iris collection. One is called a Magic Pack, and it actually comes in a pack, and you get 5 brushes. If you're going to do anything, I recommend that just because you get all the brushes. This is
Yeah,
one of them.
it comes in this pack right here.
There you go. I'm glad. Yeah. And it's 5 different brushes. It's such a great set to have. I probably have 5 or 6 of these sets. Just I use them all the time. Um, don't tell Josie. Hey, Josie, don't tell Josie, okay? But I'm really bad at leaving them in the water, in my paint water. Really bad. Really bad.
Me too. I've chipped paint off of mine already.
Yeah.
Don't leave them in the water. Don't.
Lisa's here. She said she's happy. Yeah, I had a Z pack to begin with, and it didn't work. And then they gave me amoxicillin, and she only gave me 5 days. I bet you if she would have given me 10, it wouldn't have come back. So I got Josie's giving the horrified look emoji. Um, hi Shannon. So this time I have moxifloxacin. Say that 10 times fast. Hey, Colleen, I'm glad you're here. So I have that, and I honestly don't feel as tired as I have felt, just from the one I took yesterday. So I'm hoping that I'm literally so done with this. I've never been sick like this in my entire life. So ridiculous.
I have a special visitor.
Who's the special visitor? Which one?
It's Cougar. He's stalking me. Wow.
That's pretty cool if I did that. This is a cool little mask that I'm using. All of the stencils that I'm using tonight, except for I might use this one. This is a Tim Holtz stencil, but the rest of them are from Stencil Girl. I'm on their creative team. So if you head to their website, you'll be there for a long time searching. But if you buy anything, just tell them that Jane Belante Art sent you. I don't get any credit for it, but I like them to know that I love their stuff. Their stencils are so amazing. You'll get lost down the rabbit hole. Thanks for the stars. Practically all of my brushes have little paint left on their handles. Yeah. Shared to group chat. Thanks, Lisa. Do you mean hi, Deanna? Whatever that is that the amoxifloxacin? I know. That's the exact mess they gave you. Debbie says, hi, Cougar. Lisa, do you share it to craft around the clock? Is that what you meant? I want to do a little blend here. All of my craft mats are in the kitchen on the counter waiting for me to wash them. And it's one of my least favorite things to do. Literally. I hate washing my craft mats. I don't know why. Anyways, so I'm using this index card, and then I'll probably turn this into some sort of junk journaling thing.
Here.
My stencil class is awesome, by the way. Thank you so much. Hey, Susan. So Lisa just brought up a good point that I forgot to swap it out actually in the pin comment. But I do have a brand new stenciling class out. It's 20 ways to stencil. It's all of my secrets. I can't even say all because I realized after I was done that there was a bunch that I didn't put in there. But 20 is a lot. So you get 20 videos.
20 and the 10 others you can't remember.
It's true. All right. So I'm going to use, what am I using? Caribbean Cooler or Caribbean, however you prefer to say that. And I'm going to dump out a little blue Java banana. Oh, thank you, Lisa. You guys are so awesome. I should be prepared and have the link to that. It is out now. It's a self-study, so you can take it whenever you want.
Okay. Are you going down? Thank you.
So what I
And
love
here's
about
the
these
thing.
paints is their ability to blend. Let me just stick this down a little bit further. It's gonna be in my face. Look, looks like I'm ready to zoom up, doesn't it? Or beam up. Beam me up, Jill.
Beam me up, Scotty.
And that's probably, you know what, the handle of my brush is too long. I can't do it. So these blend so pretty, and I have like a little bit of the blue Java banana. I want to just show you this pile to know what I'm talking about. See this pile right here? How there's just a little bit of the Caribbean cooler in there, and it's so pretty. These have acrylic and the calcium carbonate in it, and they blend so amazing. This paint is really quite awesome. So I think I'm just going to kind of blend this all around these masks.
A little bit more. A little bit more. My primer was just ordered and it has not arrived.
Uh-huh.
They have
Well,
fast shipping, but less than 24 hours, not fast enough.
it's not like Amazon Prime. What?
Right. Before 7 a.m. Sure, why not? Even when I don't need something, it's like, you're offering it? Yeah. How about I make you arrive in the darkness of
I love that. Tomorrow by 7 a.m. Absolutely. Can you get it today? Because I really do want it right now. So I'm just adding a little timer because I put so much on my card here. I'm just brightening it. It happened again. Did you hear the little ding and then my phone turned off?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's been really annoying. It'll say your phone is disconnected from your laptop, and I'll be like, when did I ever connect it? And I can't figure out how to turn it off. Like, why is it doing that in general?
The phone just doesn't like you anymore. I don't like you
It
anymore.
It started doing that after I updated my computer. So
I was just going to say something about an update, because when I turned on Hulu last night, it was like, you have an update. And I was like, okay, fine. Then the first show I started, the word ad was up in the corner for like 5 minutes. It finally had to hit an ad and then shut off, but it was on the whole time. I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I updated. Thanks.
Thanks for that. I'm using the 1C. This is a flat top brush. This is pretty great for little things like this, for stenciling. Sorry, still dying here. It's good for chair spindles. I like the flat top. You can get a lot of fun texture from it too. I like to push my tools and know exactly how far I can take them and what I can do. And what if I did it like this? And what if I did it pulling straight? Whatever. I like to experiment with them until I can experiment with them no more. That is the way you get to know your tools.
Yeah.
And even though they might be, marketed as good for such and such, it's really fun to see what
Use
else.
in other ways possible.
Oh, yes. Cool. That is cool.
That is cool.
I know. That is cool. Oh, hold on.
Just said it was cool.
I don't want to waste this paint.
I will admit I am a hoarder of paintbrushes, and like shoes, I probably have more than I could use in a lifetime, but we'll see.
More than you can use in a lifetime. It's so funny. Thank you, Marie. Thanks, Tiana.
I really, 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 really like my Paint Pixie brushes. Okay, this isn't all of them.
Yeah. Lisa says she has several Paint Pixie brushes. She loves them. That's not even. Pardon me, this has to happen though.
I am a hoarder.
Yeah, but you use them though. So like
I do. I absolutely
hoarders don't use stuff. So you can call yourself a connoisseur.
I'm a connoisseur. Yeah. Yes, I am a connoisseur of the
A collector connoisseur.
Yes. What do you call the wine dudes? What do you call the wine dudes?
The what?
The wine guys. Do you know the guys who become like the expert? Chevron
Sommelier.
sommelier. See, now there needs to be a word like that for me about brushes. I am a sommelier of brushes.
A brushier.
A brushier.
Debbie says you're an organized hoarder, Jill.
Yes, I am. I'm getting there. Honestly, I mean,
Hi, Marilyn. Welcome.
my kitchen is
OMG, Jill.
very organized. I had just been ignoring this studio for the longest 3 years.
Oh, that's okay. Did it just turn off again? This is driving me crazy.
You're driving us crazy.
Yeah, well, it's part of my job. All right, I love this. I just want to make sure it's dry. I'm going to coat this with the Meltdown, which is one of Paint Pixie's sealers. It is my favorite, I think, for little crafts like this, just because I love the finish of it. It has a wax-like finish. And I'm going to use my little Joy brush. I love these brushes so much for putting top coat on. They hold a lot, and a little goes a long way. So,
and I like the shortstop for small projects.
I love the shortstop too. Don't get me wrong. I probably have 10 shortstops.
Yeah.
I use them all the time. This is the shortstop, by the way.
All the time. All the time. Oh, you guys are good.
Love it. I do love me the shortstop. I use that all the time.
I
use all the brushes all the time. Who am I kidding?
I know.
You really can't go wrong. All right, I love this. It's so pretty. What do y'all think? Do you like that? Should we do another one? Lisa says Little D is her favorite. Yeah, Little D's awesome.
Yes, that is my absolute go-to. I definitely have the 10 because that one is like the workhorse for me.
I don't have a Little D sitting next across the room, but they're great. Little D's are great. They really are. They fit in the palm of your hand so nice. All right,
yeah,
so what do I do?
This is a good. This one right here. It has been many years. Look at it. It's even curved, like right in the middle. It's probably from doing the sides of furniture. But when they're brand new, they're nice and tall, like this one.
Jill, we're going to need you to take some pictures of those soon.
Right? And I don't even think this is the worst one. I think there's another one that has left. It's like I gave it a haircut.
I can't find.
And I think
the comments are messed up.
Oh no, that one is shortest. Yeah, it's yeah, my workhorse.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Been many a pieces of furniture.
Hi, Layla. Many a piece of furniture.
Many pieces of furniture for those.
Right, should I be crazy and try to get this one on both? Oh, that's a little crazy. Is that crazy?
You see me rinsing these brushes off because I'm afraid Josie's on. She might be watching me.
She is on. She is watching you.
Josie is on. See, Josie, I didn't leave it sitting in the water.
I'm not supposed to take ibuprofen because I'm on a daily aspirin therapy. And when I first got this virus, I was like, I couldn't even handle it. I had to have I had to take ibuprofen. And the doctor's yesterday, I'm like, don't tell my doctor, but I did take ibuprofen. And she's and I'm like, I had to, literally had to. It was like a matter of life and death. I had the worst sinus headache I've ever had. I had to go in the bathroom. I turned the light off. I turned the fan on and just sat in my little sensory deprivation room until my headache started to go away. That's terrible. Why do we have to get sick? It's so dumb. Getting sick is dumb. All right, this is driving me crazy.
You feel like that in your head, that painful and stuff. Don't you wish you just had like a little mini personal like sauna to go in and just sweat it out?
Well, I could go to the gym and do that, but then I'd
Do
I want to try this? Is this nuts? Am I being nuts?
Sauna.
I think I'm just going to be crazy and just try this. I can always paint over it, right?
Diane, my mom and I are originally from Massachusetts. Hello.
Awesome. Lisa says, Josie sees all.
Josie sees all.
Yeah, that's funny. She's the all-seeing paint pixie. I'm being crazy, you guys. I'm going to try to do this without moving the stencil. Okay. I'm hoping that when I get paint on this part of it, it's not going to stick up anymore. This one might have to. I might not be able to. Well, let's just see. I'm just going to do it. Why not try, right? I'm at least trying. I might have to do that part last. Let's see. We'll see here. Is this what you guys do when you're trying something? Do you just try it?
I just wing it.
I know. Well, I know you do. Well, I know you, Jill.
I've been known to do that with furniture and hated it and repainted it twice, 3 times until just what I was thinking of, which I think if I had just sat down for another 4 hours on Pinterest, I would have had my plan for this. Ooh, ooh. There we go.
Well, that's okay.
Some of my best stuff.
You're chalking it up as a learning experience, right?
Some of it's just indecision. Indecision. There we go. Okay.
So y'all, if you're interested in that stenciling class, it's on my website, janebelanteart.com. If you go to classes, it's the first one that you're going to see. I also have some $10 classes if you guys are interested in learning more about mixed media art. I have a couple of $10 classes too.
Should we tell them what's coming up?
No.
No?
No, we shouldn't.
On the 14th?
Oh, that we could tell.
That I think we could tell because I was totally going to post that tonight, but I hadn't because I ran out of time. But
well, we're not quite ready. We're going to wait until Monday or so.
Monday. Okay. Well, it's a good thing you told me because I would have totally posted when I got off.
There was an event that some people were in today that we don't want to compete with that. We want that to be done with. And so.
Okay. Well, we have a couple of cool, fun things for everybody.
We do, but we can say next week, Saturday, is the Mixed Media Mystery Box Challenge.
Yes!
So there will be artists on from 9 in the morning. Jill is starting us off at 9. Jill, you're going to have to set an alarm and get up all by yourself. Are you ready for that?
I woke up at 9:30 this morning. I was like, thank God we are not live. Okay, yeah. Yeah, 9 a.m. and you're ending it, right?
And yep, I'm the last person, and that's at 6 p.m. And these are all central times, by the way. So however many artists that makes, I think is it 10?
10?
I think it's 10. So if for those of you who don't know what that is, we send each other mystery boxes full of stuff. And we have to open it live, and we have to use at least 3 of the items. Sometimes they specify what you have to use, and sometimes they don't. So that is really fun. It's next Saturday. If you are not in my Create Every Day, coughing group, Create Every Day with Jane Belante free Facebook group. That's where you'll be able to see all of the artists. So all of that information will be coming out this week. I know a lot of you are already in there, so I need a little bit more white. I'm gonna have to soak this top.
I thought we had fun making the video last time.
Oh, you
This
guys,
one
just wait.
is
Jill had a funny idea for our little reel promo.
hilarious.
Last time,
Oh.
some of you might remember, we all kind of threw and caught a box, and then it was like we were throwing it to the next person. Well, Jill had a really good idea for this one. I don't know if you want to give it away. It's kind of like a
hilarious. No, they got to watch it. They have to watch the reel.
They have to watch. I wonder if some of them will understand it.
Oh,
You know, like it doesn't matter if they do, but
yeah, I think the music will help. It's very kitschy.
It is very kitschy. All right, it worked, you guys. It worked.
Oh my goodness!
Cool. I love this.
I just broke off one of my little chimneys, so I had to fix that. Dude.
You loved watching the last one. I had to watch on replay. That's okay. That's what the replays are all about. Yeah, Lisa's on right after Jill. Do you drop kick the boxes this time? Nope. It's kitschier than that. Thank you, Marilyn.
Okay, it doesn't hurt to tell them.
What's that?
That it doesn't hurt to tell them. It's just so much fun. I mean, you guys, when you see it, you're gonna laugh. It's kitschy. It just came to me that I was thinking, gosh, you know, our friend Michelle put this together, and it was so much fun last time that we should do it again. So I'm asking her, I'm like, do you have time to throw another video together? And she's like, sure. And I'm like, okay, what if we all did this? You know, like, hi. So she's like, great. So it's all going to be like this sitcom starting thing, like the best of the 80s and 90s cheesy sitcoms, like Three's Company and Blair from Facts of Life. And
yeah.
It is hilarious. Oh
it's
my gosh.
Funny. Yeah, it's pretty funny.
It is funny.
More of these masks.
And Cougar did not appear in it.
No. She's like, let's do the smile and wave. And I'm like, for my last one, can't you tell I am no actress? I'm like, are you sure? Sure you want me doing this?
It's so funny. And when you see them all together, it's like,
if y'all want these masks, the designer's name is Ray Missigman. It's RAE, and then it's M, like it's Missigman. I'm not going to spell it right now, but she's a beautiful watercolorist. If she posts a lot of her stuff on Instagram, she is on Facebook, but go check her out. She is amazing, and her stencils are so cool. Ray Missigman.
Missigman. That's a fun name to say.
It is. She's a fun artist to watch, too. Thanks, Connie. Thank you, Lisa. You can tell 42 of your closest friends. Just exactly what she did. I'm going to do this one first because it's fallen off. So I'm going to let that be.
All right.
I'm being very quiet right now. This is very important. Don't breathe while you're doing it.
And for anybody wondering, yes, he does this when I am painting furniture. And if I don't stop, he will claw me in the leg, the neck, the back.
Oh, yeah. You don't know how many times I've heard her just go out of nowhere, just go, ow. And that actually happened today.
So
we had a little meeting today, and he was attacking her.
Black. No. red. No. I'm going to use white on that, black on that, and gray on that. There we go. Oh, dude. You just discovered these pom-poms on the hook behind me. So I'm going to do this one, and this one. Okay.
I was remembering the last mystery box challenge. That's like pretty much right around when I was like really sick. And I'm still coughing. I'm like, by next Saturday, there better be no trace of this. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, what did I just say we're going to do? Cougar, come on, dude, leave it.
Let's see this one.
Okay, white on there.
Oh, it's so cool.
All right, I'm going to start with this one. Okay, you got to go. Bye.
I pretty much ushered Max out of here before I started.
No, I can't lock him out. There's a thing there's like a hole in the door for them to be able to access this side of the basement without being chased by dogs.
I see.
Dogs.
Lisa asked before how the swimming was.
They very good. My puppies live to swim. Pippa does this high-pitched cry and jumps up on me.
This is why I bake little prints with my stencils and I don't waste the paint on them because they make cool marks. So I'll save that. I have a lot of saved stuff, but I use it all. So the blue color palette is so pretty. Thank you. I think that is one of the things that I love most about the Pixie paints are the blues. She's got a lot of blues. And they all look really, really beautiful together.
Yeah, you can blend all of those. I'm not even sure how I moved that there. But I did. Hold it tight.
So it's funny because, you know, I literally had no idea I was going to be making something like this tonight. I thought it was the only houses I had. That's what I love about creating. I knew I'd never I might get one done. And this won't even be done because I'm going to add to it too. But I'll probably add some words and maybe some house numbers. And I scratched a little part off there with my finger. Oh. Sadie in the manor home. Sadie's outside today for probably 6 solid hours.
They're their own sitcom.
Sadie and the man. That is hilarious.
It is.
Let's see. I need a little meltdown for this. Did I put meltdown on this? I don't think I did. Well, I'll just do both. I love that my paint palette is index cards. Why? Because they were in front of me.
Yeah.
Got my little joy back out for the meltdown. I do love the meltdown. The finish on it is really, really pretty. And if you watch me at all on YouTube, you'll see me use it all the time. It just has a really beautiful finish. Man, I'm loving this. See, now I'll put on my fireplace. What is the meltdown? So the meltdown is one of
What's that? I'm just laughing because I was trying to shut that dryer off and it kept going from high to low to high to low to high to low.
Oh, so the meltdown is one of Paint Pixie sealers. It has a wax-like finish which I love. It's a beautiful um, matte finish. And it's just one of the two sealers in the Paint Pixie line. The other one is called Force Field. Force Field is rated for outdoors, and I not that I don't love it just as much. It's got a glossier, and it's not glossy, but it has a glossier finish than the Meltdown. Let's see. I need something that's not dirty like this mat that I'm putting stuff on. How about a paper towel?
Anybody remember how I do my faux
No.
distressing?
I'm punking off over here, Jill.
Faux distressing. A little paint on a stick.
I have to grab one more of these. Okay, sorry. What are you doing?
Doing that faux distressing because I don't remember whatever color's under here, it wasn't black, and I want this to distress back to black. So I just put some paint on the end of my paintbrush. You could use a wood pick, like toothpick, whatever. And then just drag it around and get the faux distressing.
Cool. I think I'm going to use this one. Elisa says, so cute. Jill, Deanna says, love your little house, Jill. You bet, Marilyn. I have to do this one carefully too, because it's going over the edge. I'm living on the edge, Jill.
Living on the edge.
I need a little more saltwater taffy. Just a baby bit. That's probably too much. That's too much, Bob. In my, adventures on the couch during the sickness, I did find The Price is Right was on prime time the other night. I can't even remember the last time I watched The Price is Right. But it was like prime time. Wow, there.
Was it a bunch of actresses and actors doing it for charity?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't really watch it. I just was like, wow. Price is Right in prime time. Everything's on all the streaming services now. It's like I barely ever watch regular TV. Gotta nickel and dime you for everything now, Jill. Not like the old days.
I hear ya.
This is going to be interesting. This little corner right here.
Let's see. There.
You're living dangerously tonight. Julie, it's a stencil. No, she didn't make her houses. She found that she was actually buying something from somebody, and they mentioned that everything there was for sale, so she picked them up.
Yeah, I saw them sitting in a pile. I'm like, oh, I'll take those. Estate sale type thingy going on.
Yeah. And she was funny.
But you could very easily make these out of scrap wood.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, super easy. All of these are...
I couldn't easily make them.
Yeah. All of these are almost 45, so you'd cut it at 22 and a half. But I think you could even just do them straight 45s, make them modern type colors.
I'm just reading. Yeah.
More like this one.
Yeah, that's cute. That's super cute. Julie, you're going to have to watch the replay. You're here late, Julie. You missed all the... Julie's here, by the way.
You missed all the fun stuff?
Yeah, you missed it all. They are by Stencil Girl. It's by the designers Ray Missigman. You can go find that on your own.
Missigman.
I'm telling you, you can go to Stencil Girl and get lost for hours.
Oh, it's not a joke. When I'm out there, I'm like, I'm going to look through them. And then it's like 50 more pages to go.
Yeah.
Then after like 30 pages, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to put it in the search engine. B. Hive.
Hi, Bruce. Sorry, Mike is texting me.
From
like,
the
going to the store. What do you let me know if you want anything? Well, depends on what store. Are we talking taco dip
graham crackers
and socks
graham crackers and truffles?
Yeah.
Yes, I'd like some graham crackers and truffles, please. For those of you arriving late, that is the mic drop of the night that I discovered at 4:00 in the morning last night.
Drop of the night.
Mic drop of the night. Graham crackers and truffles. Like the best thing ever.
Sounds pretty good. Sounds like I'd be into that.
I'm going to trademark that.
You should.
Nobody's allowed to try it without giving me a dime.
It's your $1 million idea.
Yes. I don't make the graham crackers or the truffles, but it's my idea.
I like it. Sorry. It's 7:27, Jill.
What?
Yeah. True.
I don't know how that's possible. I'm not even done.
I just need one coat of Meltdown and I'm done with this. Anyway.
What? Now I'm concentrating. It's all quiet in here.
Shh. Jill's concentrating.
Rushing now.
You don't need to rush. We can go over by a couple minutes.
Oh, I'm not going to get all of them done, but I want to get a couple, which is like just what I'm going to get done.
Couple. Yep, super pretty. I do love the pigments in this paint. And a lot of people say, well, why would I get that? It does come in a 2-ounce size, but it's $7, right? Why would I get that when I can go get Apple Barrel or Deco Art, for cheaper? It's because it's a totally different thing. It's a totally different animal, right? It's got acrylic and the calcium carbonate in it. So it dries hard, but it also reactivates. It's kind of an amazing paint.
I'm not stenciling every single side of every single one of these houses.
I did.
I want them to be different and have contrast. And
do you guys like it? I really like it. This is why I have a hard time selling my stuff. Full disclosure. We're both like dying.
I am just coughing up the last of my cold and I'm done with it. Done with it.
I'm pretty done too. All right. This is cool. I'll hold it up close and let it know. What do you think, Jill?
I love it. That's is so
pretty cool. That
is very, very, very cool. I like it a lot.
I like it a lot.
Here's my little video so far.
Figure out.
I'm not done with all of them. Big Dip got 2 reds, 2 grays, blacks, but I really am liking the ones that I
Yeah,
just
that's
did
super cute.
partial stenciling and that just a little bit of faux distressing.
I like. It's very cute.
I like this one. Look at that little chimney,
Aw, it's a baby chimney.
a little
It's a
baby chimney.
It's a tiny.
I like that one.
Yeah, it's really cute. Marie says, Jill, I love your houses too. Sherry says, awesome. Shannon loves, oh, hi, Shannon. Debbie, love all. Lisa says, cute. Marilyn says, both pretty. Thank you, Marie.
Thank you,
Thanks,
you guys.
Fiona. Well, you know what? We've been doing this together for a long time. So Jill and I are pretty good about just coming up with stuff in the last couple seconds. So.
Oh, yeah. Literally like seconds.
Well, that's in fact what I did tonight. Oh, wait, I have to use different houses? Oh.
What?
Everything I pulled out is get pushed to the side. And so, anyways, let's see. Jill, when is your craft around the clock this coming week?
9. Oh, wait a minute. Monday, 7.
Monday at 7. Jill is on her Ups to Daisies page. I'm 6:45 on Tuesday. Lisa,
I think that's
what you're on.
That's what time it is on Monday. It's 6:45. I'm having a really hard time with these not full hour.
I know. It's confusing. Thanks. Hi, Shaz. I didn't know you're here. Hey, Heather. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, thank you. Jill does have a village.
I do. I got a little village here.
I really like that. It reminds me of placing objects on photo paper and exposing them to light. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. What's that called?
Lisa likes your little chimneys. They're so cute. I can't think of it.
Cyanotype, something like that.
Could be.
Yeah. Something like that.
Well, thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I really love mine. Now I have to figure out what to do with the other 2.
I have to figure out what I'm going to do with the other 4.
I actually have a couple of those sitting over there, so I think it's.
So
really
you did. So
yeah,
you did.
But I only had one, and that would have taken me like 2 seconds. So,
yeah.
Anyways, all right, everyone. Thank you so much for being here. We'll see you next week for the Mixed Media Mystery Box Challenge next week, Saturday. And we'll see you this week live on our own pages. So thanks, Josie, for having us on the Paint Pixie page. And I hope everybody has a great night.
Bye-bye.